Ooh, I'm glad to be back. First of all, hi everyone, happy Labor Days. Well, glad to be back with another episode of Channel Life. It's been how long? I think 3 or 4 months since I'm back. Yeah, it's it's been a minute. Um, let's get to the current event. Little Nas X. I don't know, like what hip hop has gone in today's society. Man, Little Nas X. Stupid. Just look at him. Look at this. Bruh. Why would you take a. Why would you troll the internet? And internet has gone so wild these days. Man. Well, let's fly over to Afghanistan, where the Sleepy Joe disaster finally got really Sleepy Joe disaster of 20 years. Wow. Let's just talk into more of the story of Sleepy Joe. The Sleepy Joe disaster. The radical left. Apparently, really. First of all, the withdrawal. The withdrawal. It shows like a sign of defeat and surrenders. It doesn't look patriotic. Oh, how about Joe Biden? Oh, let's say this be patriotic. Oh, I call it a disaster. No, and let's go fly over to Gavin News. Gavin Norris Newsom. First of all, like if they were asking me honestly, like if I would give a opinion, like if they're gonna ask me yes or no, I would probably say yeah. First of all, how many years been? It's been 3 or 4 years, and he still haven't got a homeless crisis under control. Number two, oh, everything like for example, one day when you buy wait, let's say if for example you buy like a hot dog or something, right? You buy a hamburger, and guess what? You pay $10 for the same, then you get like 10% or 25% tax. Seriously, 25% tax. Seriously, I mean the tax, the taxes and the stuff. It's just running up the roof. Like let's say about like oh let's say about like all the unemployment to the homeless people. I mean to the prison people. I mean really, Newsom? You're giving out trillions of dollars away just randomly, not even thinking about giving it away to prisoners. Really? I mean, this is technically a disaster. I like doing this show, right? This is man. We gotta pray about like the hurricane Ida. I mean, it's so sad and devastating. I mean, man, this is so sad. Right. Hopefully those people won't well. Yeah. Let's get inside this episode today. Elder version. Newsom recalled Newsom. I mean, this is being a joke. It is a joke. Honestly, when you think about something like this, like so podcasts. I mean, in the stagger of time. Seriously. Oh, happy Labor Day, everyone. Well, I'm glad to be back from my my fifth episode on season 2. I'm back. It's been almost a month since I did this podcast. I talk about Jihayan, the Bing Bong Jihayan. Let's talk about Jihayan, ultimate clown. Star channel only 3 followers. Oh, what does he do? Wearing a yellow shirt and running around like a fool. I mean, who came up with the idea of last year's not last year's exactly last year's senior wrong? Who came up with that idea? Really? I mean, when you look at it, it's like a joke. Everyone wearing yellow shirt. Really? It's just wrong. It doesn't have to be like a Minion Rush or something, right? Right? It's it's like when you look at the radical left, they want you to believe like, oh, how we're gonna fix the crisis? Oh, they're saying, oh, we're gonna fix this crisis, the homeless crisis. That it's been how long it has been their sitting ducks? They've been sitting ducks for a long time, right? When you look at today's society and the cancel culture and something gets wild, right? Think about Joe Rogan, for example. I mean, that's like my biggest inspiration personnel that helped me, the biggest inspiration that inspired me to do this show. Yeah, when you look at the staggered number of things, right? It's just it's just it's just tremendous. You know, sometimes when you listen to not like any podcast, like any of those media people, right? Like sometimes they just think this. For example, CNN, for example, the cancellation of CNN can never, can't not know that CNN can't not news, right? Let's look at NBC, National Never to Believed channel. You know why I say that? Never to be believed channel, NBC. I mean, you can't really some people that believe what MS, NBC, or other people said. Oh, they just stuck into that one route, right? When you talk about different opinion or aspect you, and they just want to say the same thing over and over, like they're stuck in the deep left. I mean, this is actually a tremendous failure. I mean, the reason I started this podcast show is to explain the truth. Where's the fact? Where's the details? And where's the statement, right? So that's why I started this show, to explain what is actually going on in this today's society, right? If we have certain media people keep telling us the same thing over and over, and suddenly we believe it, we're screwed, right? We're screwed. I mean, this generation is screwed. Not to be I'm not expect to be canceled or anything, right? Yeah. Let's look at those big techs. Let's look at the big tech, right? It's like how Activision and some big tech video game giant release a game every year, right? I mean, if you're wanting into like some sort of marketing like strategy, you will probably know. Is that word? No. Hey, I was speaking like it's been a long time since I've been back doing this podcast. Yeah, I'm glad to be back to tell the truth and to tell the only truth, the best. Hey, I might be a news anchor in the future. Who knows? I mean, this is just my independent podcast. Yeah, let's look at rap news, for example. Rap AP. I mean, honestly, four-way foreigner prim only reads track story time is made in America. That's funny. Like, seriously, four-way foreigner performs an only released track. Like, if I was an artist, why would you perform an unreleased track, right? Like, it's best to think about market strategy. For example, you have to be really. I mean, I would probably do that too. At least get like some audience attention or something like that, right? Um, yeah, I'm glad to be back. Really. Yeah. This is a really good chat. I mean, happy Labor Day, everyone. Right? We're live. We're live streaming. That's a good thing. That's really good thing. Really good. Um, really good thing. Really good. Really. This is a really good show. Honestly, this show could not even happen if you know. I mean, seriously, seriously, seriously. I mean, seriously. Um, I mean, cancel culture is real, right? Cancel culture is real. I mean, seriously. Um, Sometimes when you have enough of culture, you wouldn't believe. Really, season 4 is being really, season 2 is being really exciting. Seriously. The yeah. Let's see. Speaking of, I mean, how dumb are some, how dumb is some people are, right? One, I mean, TikTok, right? Ed talk, ed talk. Let's talk about ed talk, right? It's been like really popular app like since the pandemic. I mean, it's still being popular. I mean, why would you waste like money and time on TikTok? What does TikTok have to ban? I mean, can you believe everything TikTok is telling you, or some of those like mainstream media people telling you? Really, mainstream media people. I mean, covering this. I mean, I watch national news, but I don't watch politics news. Like sometimes like mainstream media, like or sometimes it could be so fake, and it's hard to believe. Just don't take my word for it. Take the owner of UFC word for it. Fake. Well, thank you guys for watching. Well, I'm gonna end my podcast right here. A happy Labor Day, y'all. Peace.